Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed that setup and playthrough of the game Plague Inc. So starting off, I guess my initial thoughts of this game were that it's a pretty solid and really streamlined and easy to get into engine builder type game. The little pieces are a lot of fun, for each of the colors. You get to put them down and around the board. And when it comes to nice acrylic pieces, the components definitely really help the game along. Because as I'm playing and putting my disease cubes throughout the cards that are out there on the board, I really do feel that I'm getting stronger and stronger each time that a round happens. The quality of the components, for the most part, are really well done, especially for the Kickstarter that I don't think that they had too many crazy stretch goals or anything like that, but the base components and the core elements of the game, again, really well done. The game itself is actually very beginner friendly, so that's really good for players that I will often introduce this game to, because it's really simple for them to get into. And I do enjoy engine builder games. One of my favorites obviously being Terraforming Mars or even like Gizmos. This one, you've got 5 elements and 5 stages that are basically listed right down the side of the board. So on every player's turn, it's usually really clear exactly what they're able to do. A couple of drawbacks for this particular game is that I don't think that the rulebook is really well laid out. So there are some nuances and maybe some questions that would come up uniquely during play that I don't think are really well addressed in the rulebook, nor do I think that it's very clear in its structure even. So they have the setup of 1 through 5, but then the way that they laid it out, I left a little bit to be desired. I guess I'll leave it at that. But overall, guys, Plague Inc., why you should add to your collection is if you want a solid engine building game that is pretty straightforward for just about anyone to learn and get into, Plague Inc. is definitely going to be the game for you. Reasons why you may not want to add it into your collection is there's not anything really groundbreaking about the game. The main play area, while it does include a pretty nice board for holding the cards and things like that, it's just okay. I guess they could have probably done a little bit better job of mapping it out maybe in a different way. But I get, it's a card, token sort of placement type of game while you're building your player tableau of the diseases that you're evolving. I think a little more uniqueness into some of the pathogens that you're able to evolve with could have been nice, because for example, coughing and fever have basically identical attributes, so having some sort of variant there would have been nice. Otherwise, the replayability is just okay. Like, I'll probably break this out for anyone who hasn't played it because it is so easy to get into, but after I've played through it, about a handful or more of times, while it's still fun, I'm definitely ready to play something different. So anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on Plague Inc. I'd welcome your thoughts on this game. Were you an original Kickstarter? Did you pick it up after the fact? Any other comments, please leave them down below. I'm happy to review them. If you need any help about the game, leave them comments down below. Happy to help out as best as I can. If you've enjoyed the content, really appreciate the support. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, thanks so much for watching.